Have you ever witnessed thousands of people from all over the world, united not by language or religion, but by music, standing shoulder to shoulder under a sea of lights, shedding tears of joy? Because if you haven't, you're about to step into a world where emotion doesn't just flow through the speakers, it pours out of every heartbeat, every tear-streaked face, and every moment that makes Tomorrowland the most emotionally intense festival on earth. Right from the very first frame, imagine the massive Tomorrowland main stage, draped in fantasy-like visuals, throbbing with anticipation, when suddenly, a surprise appearance from a retired legendary DJ leaves the crowd speechless, tears falling faster than the confetti raining from above. It's not just a performance, it is a resurrection, a memory coming back to life, and when the beat drops, the audience screams with the kind of energy that can only come from deep, unforgettable emotion. One girl collapses to her knees, overwhelmed, her hands in the air, tears pouring down her face, not because she is sad, but because this moment is more beautiful than she ever imagined. Then there is the story of a couple who met at Tomorrowland years ago and returned to the same spot to get engaged during a firework-laced closing set. Cameras catch the precise second when he drops to one knee and she gasps, holding her face with both hands, sobbing while the DJ calls out, "This is love." The entire crowd around them joins in, cheering, crying, some even hugging strangers as though it was their own love story. But maybe nothing matches the raw electricity of the moment when the music suddenly cuts, dead silence, for just 10 seconds before thousands of flags from different nations are raised high, and the entire crowd begins chanting in unison, "United we stand." The camera zooms in on a man holding a photo of his late brother, who passed before making it to the festival. He looks to the sky, mouths, "This is for you," and lets the wind take the photo into the air. It is raw, it is powerful, and everyone watching feels like they're part of something sacred. Then there's the moment a little boy, no older than Dosh, joins his father on his shoulders, both wearing glowing headphones during a silent disco segment. The kid closes his ears, hands out like wings, feeling every beat, and the father wipes away a tear. The crowd parts, creating a small space so the boy can dance, and what follows is a moment of pure innocence meeting pure rhythm, so moving that even the security guard watching them is caught crying. Later, the video captures a completely unscripted moment where the music pauses for a brief speech about peace, unity, and healing. As the artist's voice echoes across the massive valley of people, you see hands reach out, strangers hugging, and even the performers getting emotional. One female DJ steps away from the decks, overcome by emotion, and the crowd chants her name while she cries into her hands, overwhelmed by the love coming back at her from every direction. As the final nears, a video montage on the giant screens showcases past years and lost icons, and the entire audience begins lighting up their phone flashlights, creating a sea of twinkling stars. It is in this moment that the true magic of Tomorrowland reveals itself, not as a music festival, but as a living, breathing emotion-filled universe where dreams dance, memories cry, and strangers become family. The video doesn't just show you music or crowds, it pulls you inside, emotionally tying you to every face, every nod, every tear, making it impossible to look away. And just when you think you've seen the most touching part, we bring you the single most unforgettable Tomorrowland moment ever captured. A woman who traveled all the way from another continent, saving for years, who finally arrives at the festival, only to realize her favorite DJ had cancelled. Yet what happens next is the miracle of community. A group of fans discover her story, rally together, and surprise her by broadcasting a special mix of that DJ's tracks on a makeshift speaker, surrounding her with love. Her hands cover her mouth, then her chest, then she cries in full-blown sobs, overwhelmed by the kindness of complete strangers. It is beautiful, it is raw, and it is what Tomorrowland is truly about. The video doesn't end on fireworks, it ends on the emotional faces of real people whose lives were changed forever in that magical space. So if you think music is just sound, this video will prove it is something so much deeper. It is memory, family, emotion, hope, and the kind of raw, beautiful humanity that you can tea manufacture, only witness. Watching this video isn't tea just watching a festival. It is stepping inside moments that define what it means to feel alive. And if you done tea watch it, you not just missing music, you missing history, heartbeats, and human connection that may never be captured on camera again.